Hey, welcome to Everyday Promise. This is a space where I have real and unscripted conversation about faith, personal growth, and the lessons I'm learning on everyday journey of life. So, today I'm just going to share what the Lord has convicted me of recently, which is seeking validations. Seeking validations is not entirely a bad thing, but you should know when to seek validation and where to seek validations. Recently, the Lord instructed me to start doing something. I did it the first time, I did it the second time, and I took a pause. I started asking for the opinion of people on what the Lord has instructed me to do. I got some courses online to gain knowledge on how to effectively do the things that He has asked me to do. I realized something, that when the opinions of these people started coming in, the zeal as to which the instruction came started reducing. I wasn't feeling like it anymore. Then I went to God. I was second guessing myself actually. I was asking, was this instruction a thing that I should do in this season? Or were you just telling me something for my future? Were you informing me about something that you were going to do with me in the future? Then I totally stopped. I wasn't doing the thing again. Fast forward to one day I was studying. I really did not know what took me to the book of Galatians, because that was not the place I was going to study as at that time. I said, okay, let me just read it before I go back to my original study plan. Then I was reading through Galatians chapter 1 verse 16 in particular, where Paul was not talking about that, about when he received the message of the gospel, when he received the revelation to preach the gospel of Christ. He didn't go to confer with any man. He didn't go to any man to confirm. Immediately I stopped, and that word struck my heart deeply. I stopped and I was asking God for mercy at that instance. I started asking God, how do you want me to do it? Who do you want me to consult with? Where do you want me to go and gather resources on these instructions that you have given to me? Immediately He said, pick up your phone and have the conversation with this particular person. I said, okay. I took my phone. I went to the person's DM. I said, oh, I have something to share with you. If you have the time, let me know so we can have a conversation about it. And then we started having the conversation. I told the person that this is what the Lord is prompting me to do in this season. How do you feel I should go about it? What's your opinion about it? Then, to my greatest surprise, the person reaffirmed what God told me with the instructions. He said, do it this way, and the Lord Himself will amplify it. I was so shocked. I started screaming in my room. Literally, I was screaming that, can God be this put together, if there is any phrase like that? I was so surprised that the exact words that He gave me when He gave the instructions were the exact words that the person used in reaffirming me and giving me clarity on how to go about the instructions that I have received from the Lord. So what I have learned from this is that for every instructions that the Lord gives, there is a particular way that He wants you to go about it. There is a particular person that He has given the resources that you will need to do the things that He has asked you to do. The truth is that these guys that I consulted with, they were no neutral people. They were no new people. They've been with me through thick and thin. Many of them have brought confirmation to my life in seasons where I needed. So I felt it was a good thing to actually consult with them again about these things that the Lord was doing. But my perspective and my mindset was readjusted when I realized that their opinion were dragging me away, drawing me away from the instructions that the Lord was giving. It's not that they are bad people. No, they are not bad people, but their counsels at that time is not really what I needed. So I have learned that anytime I receive instructions from the Lord, I go to Him and ask, who should I relate this with? Who should I seek counsel from? How do you want me to go about these things? So if you ever get to that point where you feel like the instructions of God for your life, you don't understand it, it's like you are not sure, then you should maybe think about the people that you have shared it with. How their responses really affected you, how you perceive their responses. Did it pump you up, or were you trying to second guess yourself? You might want to think about that and you might want to talk to God about the fact that you don't know how to go about it, and He would clearly tell you the people that He has put around you in that season that will bring clarity and precision for you to do the things that He has instructed you to do. I hope you find this piece insightful. Please do well to like, subscribe, and follow. More importantly, drop your thoughts in the comment section. See you on the next one.